Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today I have the Floor is Lava mission from Sunset Overdrive. So if you haven't seen anything about Sunset Overdrive or you haven't played it yet, you're probably wondering what the fuck is going on in this game. It seems really crazy and not a lot of people are giving it a chance. But to me, this is one of the best games I've played in a while. It's very creative and I wanted to kind of talk about the game, and I chose a crazy mission to explain it, so at least let me break it down for you guys before you switch off the video or think this is really stupid or silly, because it kind of is stupid and silly, but I think there's some things that justify the game, and I think if people give it a chance, they would really like it, and it really is fun. So this game is an Xbox exclusive. That's why a lot of people haven't played it. And with all the other games coming out, you have like Halo, Destiny, COD, Assassin's Creed. There's so many games that have come out that it's kind of gone on under the radar, even though they've advertised it. And a lot of people do have the game and are enjoying it. But some people ask me, like, what is that game? Is it fun? What is it about? It looks weird. And it is kind of strange, you know. I'm kind of running around grinding on the map. There's nothing really that explains this. There's not a huge like backstory. People don't really get it, but I think I can give you guys a quick explanation and kind of justify some of the stuff. So this game was made by Insomniac Games. They are the makers of Tony Hawk. So to me, the way I describe this game is Tony Hawk and Borderlands put together. The writing is hilarious. The game is super funny, super fast paced. You're grinding around like you're playing Tony Hawk. You're not, you know, you don't have a skateboard or any kind of special shoes. You're just allowed to do that, and it keeps the gameplay really fast. They don't focus on you have to reload or aim extremely accurate. You kind of just run around the map. The story is hilarious, just like Borderlands. There's a lot of funny stuff going on, and it keeps you really interested in the game and entertained while you're playing, and it's really colorful. And this mission especially, you're probably wondering, like, what is going on? Why am I in my underwear? Well, this mission is actually pretty crazy. It kind of happens for no reason. I go into the water, there's a bunch of leeches on my body, and I put a bunch of, I take like, I think it was some kind of drug or acid or poison, and then I put a bunch of leeches on my body so then I could put it on somebody else. I kind of forget. I know it sounds crazy, but this mission was a while ago, and I'm finally just posting it to YouTube now. But the floor is lava, and that's kind of how the game is anyway. So right now the actual ground is lava, and I can't touch it, and I have to kind of follow this balloon around. This is an object that's like in the game. It's part of the main enemy that's in the game. The enemy is an energy drink company. So the more I explain the game, the more crazy it's going to seem to you guys, but basically that they are the enemy. The energy drink turned everyone into mutants, and then I'm kind of the superhero of the world, right? So now I'm just following this balloon around, and I had to get naked to get the leeches on my body, and that's why I'm here. And I also made my character really strange. I have really long green hair, and I wear sunglasses, and I kind of look like a punk rocker with glam makeup on. So my character's already interesting enough, and that's what's fun about the game. You can make crazy characters. There's crazy weapons. There's a TN teddy bear gun. It's like TNT strapped to a teddy bear. There's crazy weapons. If you Google it or watch anything, there's so many awesome things in the game, so it's really fun. But I thought it was ironic that this mission is called The Floor is Lava, because every time I stream or play the game, that's what I name it, or a lot of the times I name it The Floor is Lava, because that's kind of the point. When you're not on the ground, you're getting caught when you're grinding, and you can kind of, you can bounce on most objects in the game. You can kind of like pole vault over objects, climb up, and kind of like dash in the air. You can do a jump and then a dash. You can jump really high off objects. You can kind of swing around poles. You can wall run. And all this stuff kind of gets your combo up. And the higher your combo, the more extra abilities you get. There's different amps that you can put on your character and your gun that kind of trigger when you get to a certain combo level and increases the damage that you're doing, and you can kind of customize that to whatever you want. So it's just really interesting, and it's really fun to play. So, and another good interesting thing about the game is that when you're on the ground, it really slows everything down. So you want to keep moving. Basically, when you're on the ground, you're probably going to die. There's so many enemies for like no reason, and they want you to move around and keep the game super fast paced. So there's my guy now. That's what he actually looks like in the game. I've changed him since, but I think this mission was awesome. It kind of shows what the game is about. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and you're constantly moving. It's completely action packed. And usually I get bored of these games, but it's so stupid and silly that I still find myself playing it, and I think I'm going to try to complete the game. I'm almost done with the game, so once I beat it, I'll put a review up, or at least talk about the game and what I felt about it. And eventually, maybe you guys could pick it up. If it goes on sale, you could always pick it up later. It's not a game that you have to play right now, but I definitely wouldn't miss it if you have the Xbox One. It's really fun to play. So that's it. The mission's coming to an end here. Sorry for the spoiler. This isn't a major mission if you're making it this far. And I'll just let it run out here. Thanks for watching. Blitz5, I'm out.
I don't know if that's the same as a boon, but
Leave the plans with me, and I will
study them. Return on the morrow, and I shall give further counsel.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, hey, don't worry. I haven't been drinking at all. Just come back to the base. You're gonna like what I've got.